Hi, YouTubers, people who come to our channel. Suck at this. Hi, YouTubers. Thank you all so much for coming to visit us on this channel. So my name is Rebbie, and I am one of the 2 people who work exhaustively on the BorderlinerNotes channel. I should introduce the amazing person I work with, who is an editor. His name is Pascal, and the beautiful editing you see here is credited to his deep thinking mind. This is like our new intro. I don't think we ever gave sort of the origin story of this channel, and it might bear doing. So the origin story is that I was diagnosed with BPD at age 39, and I had sought a diagnosis for 5 years subsequent to landing in an eating disorder treatment facility and sort of fixing that problem. And I was pissed, I was pissed. I was like, why did it take 5 years to get this diagnosis when I had been very actively engaged in the search? Like, why couldn't someone just tell me? Either it had been missed or I had not been told. Why not told? Because I think sometimes treaters don't think it's treatable, so they just don't tell you. Not true, by the way. Those treaters just may not know how to treat it. I really wanted to offer up information to people that I had gotten that began to get me out of the morass of shit that I was in for so many years. So the channel really began as an effort to try to put information out there so maybe the person who sees this today won't end up wasting or losing 5 years plus of their life to this. When I had been treated for an eating disorder, I never understood why I had it. And that really frustrated me because I did a behavior for 22 years that was not fun, that was totally shameful and embarrassing, that waylaid my life. When the behavior remitted, I still had no idea why I had it. And that confounded me, that I had gone to a sort of addiction treatment process and yet had no answers as to why I did it. And it really wasn't until I got the borderline diagnosis that I began to understand what was underneath and at the heart of the eating disorder behavior. So, one of the other things I discovered when I got this diagnosis was this incredible group of treaters. And I thought when I finally did get the diagnosis, I was like, oh my God, this is the freaking holy grail. This is a map to the self. And this is like a map to understanding others. And why are we not educated in this in general? And certainly those of us who are in acute psychiatric distress, why are we not educated in this? When we made this film called Borderline, we ended up interviewing a number of experts in the field. I ended up with them sitting on my hard drive, and I was like, I don't want this to sit on my hard drive. What a waste. So we decided to begin to make videos of them and just dump them on YouTube. That was it. Pretty simple. And eventually it brought us to today where we've begun to get a little bit more ambitious about what we're making and more engaged with both the channel and you, the audience, because you have also engaged us. The other aspect to this story is that I had an opportunity to get extremely good treatment and was disturbed by the fact and bothered that it's hard to get good treatment. It's just hard. And then it's hard to finance treatment of any kind, let alone good treatment. And those of us who may have this diagnosis don't often get the information we need so that we can help ourselves. And so I said, screw it, man. We should all have access to this information. Our real goal is democratize access to quality information. At present about personality disorders, we may at some point expand it, but right now we are really focused on, borderline, narcissism. We hope that the information that we're giving you can be really useful to your understanding of yourself and your understanding of other people and your understanding of those you love who might be struggling, as well as if you are one of the people struggling with this. I'm one of your people, and I'm with you. So thank you for coming, and feel free to give feedback. I'm learning how to become a better interviewer, and boy, oh boy, do I have work ahead of me? But let me know if I'm sucking at something, even though it hurts. Like, it really does hurt, actually, to read some of those comments. It does. We really appreciate the comments. I actually read almost every comment at this point. I'm always really moved and struck that people sort of trust in something out there that they're willing to throw out a thought. Also, let us know, if there's specific things that you're interested to hear about. Some of the comments that we get, I totally take them and apply them to interviews. And I'm just like, wow, that was a very astute thought that never occurred to me. Not like a lot of astute thoughts occur to me, but I'm just saying we really welcome what you all are also interested to learn more about. Thank you for coming to our channel, and I look forward to really more directly interacting with everyone here.